Welcome to In My Beauty Bag, the beauty of business with balance. I'm your host, Yamina Childress, entrepreneur, mom, and passionate advocate for wellness in every aspect of your life. Over the past 20 years, I've built businesses, balanced the beautiful chaos of motherhood, and learned the importance of prioritizing mindfulness and self-care along the way. So before we dive into today's episode, let's take a moment to center ourselves. Wherever you are, take a deep breath in through your nose and gently exhale through your mouth. Let's do that one more time. Inhale peace and clarity through your nose and exhale any stress or tension you might be holding on to. This is a great practice to do throughout your day whenever you're feeling a little tense or stressed. So now that we're grounded, let's jump into this journey of building a thriving business while taking care of the most important part of it all, and that is you. So welcome back to In My Beauty Bag, the beauty of business with balance. In episode 2, we talked about the importance of boundaries in your business, whether that's boundaries with the time you work, with the people, or even your space, whether you are working, in your bedroom or outside of it, outside of the walls, but really creating those boundaries. So today's topic, we're going to keep that going and talk about how effective delegation can help you as an entrepreneur reclaim your time and reduce overwhelm. So years ago, I truly had a problem with saying no, right? And I also had a similar problem with not just saying no, but also saying I need help with something. I really truly had a problem with delegation. And because I had a problem with delegation and asking for help and saying no, I would take on a lot of different tasks from different clients, from different areas of business. I would do it all myself. I would be overwhelmed because I'm doing it all myself. I had team members, but then I didn't trust them to take on such tasks. And so then I'm creating this vicious cycle of overwhelm for myself, right? But then I had to start thinking about as I am growing my business, for instance, as I'm growing Yanni Beauty over the years, I had to learn that I have to work on my business versus in my business, right? So if you don't know, working on your business, that is creating the processes, the strategies, the workflows that help you grow a sustainable, scalable business. And when you are working on your business in such capacity, you will need other people around you to help you with the things that you don't have the capacity to take on, or maybe not even the expertise, right? Because just because you are a business owner doesn't mean you are the expert in all areas of your business. So you may need to delegate those things so that you can work in your zone of genius, and that is working on your business. But then when you're working in your business, right, that is doing all the things. That is being the marketing head, the salesperson, the strategist, the legal team, the HR team, the social media manager. It's all the things. You're working in your business. And because you're doing that, it is stopping your growth because you are using a lot of your time and your energy working in the business, trying to do all the things instead of working on your business. And so the way that you stop working in your business is to delegate. You have to delegate tasks in order to improve your productivity, your creativity, and your overall well being. So, for instance, even if you do not have the financial means to hire a legal team, right, an HR team, you can utilize outside third party services or people in order to get those things done. And so then you use that to delegate, right? You use those to be sure that you are having the ability to work on your business instead of in your business. Now, let's talk about some of the strategies for successful delegation to get you from working in your business to working on your business. So, first of all, get your notebook, write this down. I want you to identify your strengths and your weaknesses. And these are personal strengths and weaknesses, not the ones for your business. This is your zone of genius, and I want you to tap into that and then identify the things that you are not the best at. I want you to focus on tasks that align with your expertise and your passion. And if it does not align with your expertise and passion, I want you to delegate those things. And remember, you can delegate them to people or automations, right? So maybe marketing emails and things like that you can automate. Start small. So begin with smaller tasks to build trust and confidence in your team or the systems that you use. So I know as entrepreneurs, as creatives, as business owners, a lot of times we have a hard time letting go of our babies and trusting other people to do the things that we need done. And so you don't have to jump in, dive in head first. Go ahead and start small. Let someone take over marketing emails. Let someone take over social media content and posts. Let a lawyer that you have on a retainer do some of your contracts or use some of the technology, some AI automations, and things like that for smaller tasks until you're comfortable with delegating more. When it comes to people, I want you to communicate clearly. So provide detailed instructions, clear expectations, and really let them know what task you need delegated and the results. I think you'll be more comfortable when you know you've thoroughly explained it. And don't feel bad that you may explain things like a kindergartner, right? The thing is, if you don't give someone the step by step task, then they may not know exactly what you want or need. So, this ensures that it's thoroughly aligned with what you expect. And then I want you to leverage tools and resources. So, use tools like project management tools to streamline the communication and track your progress. There are many tools out there like Asana, Trello, Monday.com. I am not saying any version is better or worse than the other, but think about project management so that you can see what your team is doing, how they're doing, and if they are meeting those goals the way you like and on time. And so freedom comes with delegation. I know a lot of us, including myself, started businesses because we want the freedom, the flexibility to grow financially, but also to be able to do the things that we love, spend time with our families, and all of those things. And being able to delegate effectively helps you do that. When I started to trust my team to run our store, for instance, the Yanni Beauty retail store, I didn't go up there every day anymore. I had so much more time to work on the business, But through that time, I also had time to homeschool. I had time to meditate. I had time to work out. I have time to travel because, and I also had, PR team, a lawyer, even though I'm in law, to help me do these things because when I have some people around me to help me do the tasks, I have the freedom to do the things that I want and need to do, and you can have the same. And finally, you'll gain mental clarity and time when you let go of doing everything yourself. Again, I believe in episode 1 of this season, we talked about there is no way to actually grow a scalable business alone. You need a team. And again, whether it's an internal team, whether it's a contracted external team, along with some automation, some software, you will always need something or someone else to help you grow a business. And so you need to learn to let go of doing everything yourself. So, before we go, some of the takeaways. Delegation is essential for your creativity, your productivity, your mental clarity and well being, but also to actually grow your business. I know some of the common challenges are not being able to trust, other systems and people in order to do so, but learning to trust other people and delegate will free up your time so that you can truly enjoy the freedom of being a business owner. And then those practical strategies are starting small, using people and systems in order to get other things done within your business, giving them a little bit at a time, and then growing from there. I want you to, this week, delegate at least one task. It doesn't matter how small it is. Again, even if it's drafting you an email, creating a social media post, I want you to delegate at least one task this week and then see how you feel. Before you go, remember to subscribe to my podcast so that you can hear all of the next episodes. Share it, rate it, let me know what you think. And then be sure that if you need support in your business journey, that you check out the Balance Founders Collective at integralstart.com, where I share more tips, give you personalized support, and then you have the support of an entire community with you. I will see you in episode 4, where we talk even more about how you can become a balanced founder. So, thank you again for listening.